Time now approaching 7 p.m. 7 p.m. it is on Monday evening, and this is Peter with you on the Peter Private 99 free-to-air YouTube channel, and I have two bets for you running at Wolverhampton on Tuesday the 29th of September, currently priced at 12 to 1 and 16 to 1, and I'm going to pass both of those on to you just now, so get your pens and papers ready. And then as normal, tomorrow morning, that'll be on Tuesday morning, I'll be back with you at 9 a.m, probably before that to be honest with you, with four big price bets on a huge lucky 15 that I confidently expect to do the business in some style. The two bets I've got for you now are not my bets. I'm passing these bets on. They are from a very good friend of mine and a very, very warm informant at that. But I'm going to give him a free of charge. I'm not going to put them on the belt, the bookies or anything like that. They are absolutely free of charge, and I'm going to ramp and stamp them on this line because I believe in them, and I'm certainly going to be having a few quid on them, that's for sure. They're both big prices, and they both can win. And even if they're both in the frame, it'll pay handsome dividends. One's currently 12 to 1, and the other one's 16 to 1. I believe there's a bit of 18 to 1 around with one of the lesser known bookmakers. But suffice to say, across the board, 12 to 1 and 16 to 1. And in a double, obviously it's going to pay massive dividends, around about 200 to 1 the double. But individually, and back them both, I say, in a little each way double on top. I'm going to give you the horses now, and I'm going to give you in race timed order. Remember, these are horses running on Tuesday night. They're on Tuesday night, they're for tomorrow's racing, and this message will be superseded on Tuesday at 9 a.m. with my four horses, which are big price horses tomorrow. There's Air, Bangor, Sedgefield, Wolverhampton, Cork and Punchestown tomorrow. And I have got four massive bets to pass on that I could not be more confident about as we approach the last 2 days of this month. I'm looking for an enormous win, a real big one, I can tell you that. And I think I'm going to have it tomorrow. Make no mistake about that whatsoever. But with all that in mind, those four horses are coming tomorrow on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Tonight I'm giving you two horses from a very, very warm informant indeed that could well both pop up at huge prices. I'm going to take you first of all to the 740. I've got the horses written down in front of me, and I have got the permission to give them to you. They have no form at all to their name, I can tell you that, absolutely naught at all. This first horse, I've been researching it myself, it's got 9 zeros next to its name, but the message is loud and clear that the horse is potentially thrown in at the weights and can win. It's dropped £10, or actually £11 I believe, since the start of the year, almost a stone better off now than it's ever been at the weights. Dean Ivory is the trainer and the jockey is George Downing. Now that combination is, well, not known to too many people and not known to have too many winners. But when the money's on, it can do the business, and I am told that the money is on tomorrow. Dean Ivory's had a couple of winners in the last 2 weeks. He had a horse called Pleasure of Honour which won. That landed a nice gamble at 13 to 2. And also a horse called Laurentia, which won at 20 to 1. And I remember tipping Laurentia as well myself, and that was a very, very big win, no doubt about it, the time before. But it's Spring Romance number 5. That's the one to be on. And Spring Romance runs in the 740 at Wolverhampton, and that's on Tuesday night. So 0 to 65 handicap, grade 6 race, and the message is loud and clear. This horse can win and can land a big gamble, and it's currently priced at around about 12 to 1. There may be 14 to 1 for looking, but it's got no form at all. 9 zeros next to its name. It is 12 to 1, but is ready to strike. And that is Spring Romance in the 740 at Wolverhampton. I've got one more to give you, and it runs in the 8:10 at Wolverhampton, which is the very last race of the evening tomorrow on Tuesday. And if you've got your pens and papers ready, I'll give you that. And then I'll say I'm back to you at 9 a.m. I will ask you to cheer me in and give me a thumbs up for coming back on tonight and giving me these horses. They are free of charge. I could have easily put them on the belt, the bookie line, and charged you £5 or £10. And people would have bought that, but I'm not doing it. I'm playing fair play rules. I'm giving you as much as I can. I'm trying everything I can to keep you winning and to keep banging the winners onto you. It's been a tough few days on the line, the last few days. It really has, even though I banged in a big 7 to 1 winner on Saturday. The last week's been a really annoying time. and I want to finish this month in style, just as I've started it with, and over 160 winners in the last 3 months, average price of 7 to 1. I'm determined to do just that. So I'm here to help you big time with some big price winners, and even though there's been a really nasty few days, in my opinion, not performing up to my merit, or the horses haven't, I absolutely know my statistics are inside out, month in, month out, always show profit and always show high strike rate. But what I'm saying to you is I understand if there's been losers on the line today, it's frustrating. Nobody's more frustrated than me, and I'm taking it bang on the chin, and it really is annoying. But when you look at what's been going on as well, the stream of winners that I've picked, stream of winners, 160 winners at 7 to 1 or bigger, you know, it's frustrating. Trust me, I feel it, and I'm working harder than anyone to put things right. If you can't win for a day or 2 days or 3 days, it's more annoying for me, trust me, because I'm backing everything as well. It really is. But I've been in the business 25 years as a tipster, so there's nothing I've not seen and there's nothing I've not withstood. It's not a terrible run because overall it's miles in front still, the service, but it is a terrible run when you're just coming on and the horses aren't performing. You can't run for these horses, you can't do anything for them. You just got to sit and suffer, sadly, and that's the nature of the beast. There's nothing more frustrating than backing losers, and there's nothing more frustrating than watching the horses not perform to the full merits or getting touched off in photo finishes. But overall, miles in front, fantastic high strike rate, massive. Give us a thumbs up if you would, I'd really appreciate that, because I tell you, you know, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and that's what I'm telling you it is. It's tough when you're losing, it's tough, but I've come in here back on tonight to fire in the 2 big retro rockets into you, 12 to 1 and 16 to 1, and then tomorrow morning I'm coming up all guns blazing for a punting day and a half tomorrow, and there's no one wants to win more than me, I can tell you that. Nobody. Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter who's watching me now, nobody wants to win more than me. Trust me. You know, I am motivated bigger than you could ever know, and I want winners. Nothing else will do for me. Nothing. Winners, winners, winners. That's it. There's no middle to it with me. I'm after winners. I'm a professional's professional. I am absolutely, totally focused. And that's what you've got when you watch me. Someone who's been in the business since I was 15, and someone who's done just about everything there could be in this industry. Everything there is. And I'm still more focused than anyone else breathing. And I'm on here tonight again to try and get you winners. And that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I'll continue to do. So give me a thumbs up if you would. If you're with me, show the love. If you're with me, show the love. If you're with me, show the love. It means a lot to me. It's the one thing that motivates me more than anything, more than money, more than anything. I don't need to get the money. I want to know you want me to help you and giving you free information and enjoying it. If I feel that, then I don't even get tired. There's no tiredness when people love what you're doing. It's like a singer on stage. If people applaud, that's enough to keep you going. And that's what I'm saying. If a comedian gets laughs in the audience, that's enough to keep him going. It's hard when you're a tipster and you're not firing on all cylinders, trust me. It's not that I'm beating myself up, I'm not. But I do, because I want to win. I want to win. I take this job very, very serious indeed. So give us a thumbs up if you would, and that means an awful lot to me. I know we're real people here. This is not a game, it's not a trick. This is real. And we're in a real world which is topsy-turvy and upside down at the moment. And money's never been more important right now to everyone than it is right now. It's survival for everyone in the world. So I'm fully aware of the importance of backing winners, trust me. For myself, for my family, for you, for everyone. I just want you to know that. I don't come in here, it's not a game. I'm a punter like you. I am a punter. Been a punter all my life, and I'm still a punter. I am a punter. Whatever you bet, I bet. That's it. Simple as that. Wow. I didn't come on to say that because I speak from the heart. It's not scripted. I've got some notes about my horses, but this is from me. And this is from me to you. 3,300 subscribers in 3 months. Over 200,000 views. So many minutes with YouTube, you know, really pushing me as well. It's been fantastic, and it still is. But I want to say that without you, there's no meaning to it whatsoever. There's none. There's no meaning to this. It's all new to me. I've only been on here since June the 9th, and I've tipped nearly 200 winners or something on here. Big prices as well. Some massive wins. 107 to 1 doubles, 33 to 1 doubles, 50 to 1 trebles, 500 to 1 trebles. But without you, you might as well switch the light off and go home and go punting for a living. Because that's the next step. If I don't do this, I just jack it and go punting. No tax, no VAT, no nothing, is there? Just go gambling. It's easier, to be honest with you. It's easier. Because you've only got to blame yourself then. So you haven't got the responsibility like I have to have on here each day. But that's not what it's all about, is it? When you've got knowledge and experience, it's all about sharing it. And that's what I'm sharing with you. So if you share with me, share your thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I'll work tirelessly to keep the winners coming and to get you where you need to be. Whether it's lockdown, lock up, whatever it is, you know, we all need to win. That's what this game's all about. It is fun and it's enjoyable. But I said to a guy called Robert Sangster once, Sir Robert Sangster, I met him, was introduced to him, and I said, it's more fun when you're winning, I said to him. But he just loved a bet. He'd got that much money, I suppose it didn't matter. But when people are working class people, it does matter. So you need to win. You enjoy it, but it is more fun when you're winning, no question. Okay, so give us a thumbs up and let's work together. And I've got one more bet to tell you, and then I'm going to be back tomorrow morning at 9 AM. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've never been more dangerous when I'm losing. That's when I'm at my most dangerous. When I need to win is when I'm at my most dangerous. And that's the same in anyone who's the top of the business. Whether you're a golfer trying to fire a shot in, you need a birdie to win the tournament, you fire one in from 300 yards, stone dead to the pin, or Ronnie O'Sullivan shoots a long red and clears the board. It's the ability to shoot a winner when you need one. And that's what I've done all my life. And that comes with experience, it comes with something which people have either got or they haven't. It's hard work, but it's not just that, there's something else. And I've had that with me for a long, long time. And it's still with me. But you don't take things for granted. You have to be straight and honest and true, and you have to open your heart like this to tell people and to talk to you that this is real. I'm not playing games here. I'm not after money. I've been on here for 3.5 months giving free information and lots and lots and lots of winners. So, with all that in mind, let me give you this final bet, and then you have a lovely evening, whatever you do. If you're going to have a nice pint of lager or a pint of beer or a glass of wine, enjoy it. Enjoy life while we can, because the world's going crazy, crazy. So betting horses, well, it's not the most important thing in life, but it is when you need a winner. And I'm going to try and give you another one right now. Go to the final race of the day at Wolverhampton, and there's a big message come in to me for a horse which is about 16 to 1, 18 to 1, trained by Ivan Furtado and ridden by Sean Levy, who rides a lot for Richard Hannon. The horse is number 8, it's called Broken Rifle. Again, it's a very hard horse to find if you're looking for one yourself. Form figures are 450-366. Nothing really standing out there. But again, this horse has been capitulating in the weights and runs off a mark of 65 in this 0 to 65 handicap. Dropped right down the weights and is ready to pop in. It's a big price, and these big prices don't win every time. But when they do, like tomorrow, if these two pop up, you get a 200 to 1 payday, and even if they're both in the frame, it's around 20 to 1. So it's pretty good. Number 8, Broken Rifle, and that runs in the 8-10 at Wolverhampton. As I say, the horse has been dropping like a landslide through the weights. Back in the 5th of March, it was running off a mark of 74. It's off 65 now. So the horse has really been coming down the weights and is ready to win. Well, what can you do? There we go. 12 to 1, 16 to 1, 18 to 1, whatever. I'm going to be backing them, and I'm going to be backing 4 huge bets tomorrow. Well, they're pretty huge, but then we're going to need 4 new bets tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to telling you all about them. I really am. I'm going to sign off now and say thanks for listening to me. And if I went a little bit heavy there, it's because I care so much, and I want you to know that it's a bit dark with me at the moment. The lights have sort of dimmed around me in this office I've got at home. I just want you to know that thumbs up, I'm with you. You have a great night. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.